the game was playing. I just recently got to the rim, got a driving layup, so it was just right that I got in my bag.
What did that moment mean for you personally, for this team?
It was a great moment to get over that hump, the roadkill. Me personally, it was a great shot, a shot that I feel like we need to help win a game, but it's bigger than me. This is a great win. This is one of the times we've proven that as we get a win, like we did against Purdue, we can come back the next game and do it again and not have any stoppage or any delay. So I feel like we did that this game.
What is it about that moment? Who did against Michigan State, against Ohio State? What is it about that moment that you like so much?
It's one of those shots where it's one of those moments where you got to seize the moment. You got to rise to the level of your preparation. And that's what I did. I prepared well for that shot. I work on that shot a lot. I work on my game a lot. And it also just accepting failures. The game against Miami, I got too deep. Similar move, hard right. I got too deep. Got a charge, lost the game. I learned from it. This game, similar situation. Davidson was riding me, hard right. I didn't get as deep. I trusted my instinct, trusted my dribble moves, and I pulled it back and knocked the shot down.
You scored at least 18 points in 4 of the last 5 of your guys' games. Is there something that's clicking on another level for you right now, do you think?
I've been in the gym just trying to do whatever I can do to help the team win. I really didn't look at the stats. Wisconsin's a great team, but now we focus on Rutgers.
As a scorer and as a shooter, how hard is it to do what Allen did, which is sit for as long as he did and still be able to hit shots like he did late in that second half?
He get hot in a hurry. He come in, he get hot in a hurry. No matter how long he been out, when he get in, he know he capable of making the shots. Every time he shoot, I think it's going in. So it's just that confidence, I told him, I'm coming to you, I'm believing you. I got the rebound in transition. I could have got to the rim, but it was a better play hitting him in the corner. And, I did that. I just tried to make the right plays.
A couple of moments with you on the court coming out of timeouts. One was when the shot was called for Allen. You were over there. He signaled you. He said, I got this one. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then another time, you called to Kofi about the alley-oop. And maybe he didn't know exactly what was going on and you told him where to go.
Oh, yeah. I told him I'm trying to get him where to go to get him an easy basket. He's a freshman, so he's still learning. This is probably his first Big Ten. This is his first Big Ten roadkill. So in that moment, I was trying to help him get through it. He's a great player, but it's just different me having experience. I was telling him, get to this spot and I'm going to throw it up there high for you and go get it. And he did that. Davidson fouled him and he made a free throw.
You guys seem to have a lot of answers out of timeouts. What was key in those huddles, and what was that like that made you so successful?
Execution. We work on that every day in practice. Coach, he gets on us on the details in practice so he can prepare us for the game. Drawing plays up, and he said we have to go out and execute it, and we did that today. But also, I feel like it's a trust factor. Trent, he's in corner, played a great game overall, but he really wasn't going offensively. But I still knew that if I put the ball right where he needed to shoot, that he would make the shot. Same thing with Allen when he came off that screen right there, where he hit a three right there. So I feel like it's all about trust. The more and more you trust your teammates, the more and more it gives them confidence. And I feel like we have that clicking right now. But we can't get satisfied. It's a great win. We're going to enjoy it today. Get back tomorrow. Now we're going to Rutgers.
This is the first game where a number of your teammates all kind of battled foul trouble at the same time. How do you feel like you guys handled that? Where maybe in some different lineups out there, and making sure you had maybe the guys you wanted at the end of the game. So.
It's all about whenever your number is called. That's why you can't be on the bench pouting, or you can't be on the bench, not into the game, because you never know when your number is called. And I feel like that's how our team is. Pretty much.
A couple minutes there after the game was maybe over, where the officials were trying to decide if it was. Were there any discussions in the huddle, like if you need to go back out there, what you do? Or?
Oh yeah, we know it would be like 0.1 second left, so I just told them don't foul. If they throw anything to the rim, Kofi was going to block it. So I was pretty much secure. We was pretty much secure in the win, but we just wanted to make sure that we got the win.
I think a lot of people like to say that they would enjoy those moments, those shots that you take. But when did that start for you? Is there dating back to your high school days before that you hit some of those late game shots that sticks out and you kind of like that feeling?
Yeah, I made a lot in high school, but I also missed a lot. you know, people don't understand, like, when you make shots like that, it comes with the experience and not also just making it. You're not going to make every one. You got to deal with the times when you miss it. You got to deal with the times where you fail. And I accepted that, and it helped me get to the spot now where I know when I put it up late game, it's going to go in because I've been in those battles. I've been through the failures, and I've been through all of that helped me get to where I am today. So it's also about confidence. My coach, they believe in me late game. Coach O always tell me, why not? If he said, why not? You know, that's one thing I told you. When you giving good energy to someone and you spreading good energy to someone, it elevates their game as a whole.
Kind of going off that, Brad said you don't fear those moments and kind of know that they're for you. What does that do for a team having someone like that yourself? You know, who's not afraid to step up?
Oh, I mean, with that role of being a closer or just finishing late games, I feel like it's not always about scoring. If you get what I'm saying, like I feel like it's a time we got to make the right play. Like I said in transition, I hit Allen in transition, I hit Kofi on a late lob, I hit Trey in the corner, I hit Allen on another three. That's 4 plays in a row where the play was called for me, but that doesn't mean I have to shoot it. And then now the defense is scrambled. I hit Kofi 3 late lobs in a row, and now the big is hurt to get back. I turned the corner, got layup, late game. And then I hit Allen come that screen. Now his man is standing in. I have an ISO situation where I feel like, that's where I want to get to. So I feel like just playing the game the right way in those situations, and then when it's time to, ultimately close the game out, you will be prepared because now the defense is settled in and it's your time to shine.
Is this right that you played Kofi's team in high school? What do you remember about that?
Yeah, I played his team in AAU.
What was that like? What do you remember about that?
Oh, it was fun. They beat us, but it was a good game. Yeah, it was a great game. I really don't remember that vividly, but I know they won. He had a good game, I had a good game. But me and Kofi, we go way back before high school. We was teammates on a Elite 100 camp, so like this relationship, we go way back high school.
When you said unfinished business this offseason, how much do you think about games like this, moments like this?
Great. I mean, these are the games that I want to win. The road wins. You know, we're going to protect our home court. We have to protect our home court, but the games where you want to win is the road wins because these wins are hard to come by. In the Big Ten, the best conference in the world, these wins are hard to come by. So, we still got more unfinished business. That was the whole thing about my hashtag. The highs and the lows, we stay locked in because we got more unfinished business to do, and that starts working on Saturday.
Thanks, sir.